absolute panic in the Somali scam community as some of these influencers now are foolish enough to make threats, not just against randos, but also Elon Musk, and suffering some instant regret as the right has gotten very, very good at locating these particular scumbags and outing them. I don't have a problem with that. If you're going to, threaten people, if you're going to threaten to hurt people or whatever the case may be, and people find out where you work and they call where you work, I don't have a problem with that. I'm pretty sure that threatening somebody's life has to, that's not legal. Everything is falling apart for them, including all the way up to the top where we have massive fraud unveiled yesterday. This whole thing is spiraling out of control. I absolutely love to see it. Make sure you leave a like on the video when you're watching it. I hope you appreciate the news. Lots going on. But let's, before we get into this hilarious backfire for this Somali influencer, super quick word from this video sponsor, Aura. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Aura. If you want to see something crazy, just throw your name into Google and see all of the results that come up. You can pretty much Google anyone or anything and find out all sorts of private information like that. These sites are run by data brokers who collect your personal information and package it up and sell it to anyone who wants it, and usually it's scammers and spammers who want it. These guys are printing money, and it's completely legal in America. Brokers are legally required to remove your info if you ask them to, but they make it super hard to do so. Or you can do what I do and use Aura, the sponsor of this video. Aura identifies data brokers exposing your information and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Give Aura a few weeks and you'll stop seeing your information on these sketchy sites when you search for yourself. Aura also continuously monitors the dark web and alerts you if they find your personal information has been exposed, and they're going to let you know fast if anyone tries to use this information to access your credit or bank accounts. Plus, they give you $5 million in identity theft insurance should the worst case scenario happen. They also have a world-class VPN that lets you browse and shop safely from any location you choose. Does your current VPN have all those other features too? Probably not. You can go to my link, aura.com/recording, to try 14 days for free. That will be enough time for Aura to find which data brokers are selling your information and start submitting opt-out requests on your behalf. I've been using Aura for a very long time. I absolutely love it, and I know you'll love her too. Remember, use my link in the description over at aura.com/thequartering. All right. Fardwasa Muhammad is the influencer. Let's put what she had to say when she was feeling herself. She was feeling real cool. She was feeling, real defiant. Let's see what she has to say.
When people say like this is fake, I'm like, actually, well, let's look at.
She switches to English here.
I wouldn't worry too much about this one. I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
He about to die.
Musk.
He about to die. I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die, folks. Well, it was found that, of course, she is a teacher. Why are they always teachers? I don't know. Nobody seems to be able to tell me. But Fardwasa, a Frontier STEM high school and KIPP Kansas City alum, intends to study courses on the pre-med track to the University of Missouri in Kansas City. Her goal is pursuing medicine is to help address the racial inequities experienced by refugee mothers in the healthcare system. What? Literally what? I don't understand. Why don't you? I mean, but of course, people found out very quickly who she was. And now the Somali who appeared to threaten Elon Musk's life is now desperately backtracking after Elon quote tweeted her video and said, "It is war." She's terrified because she knows what she just exposed. She's about to F around and find out. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I am the victim now. Look at me. I'm the victim now.
Told me a week ago that my name and Elon Musk last name are being voiced in the same breath, I wouldn't believe you. But here I am today.
Look at her reading from the script, trying to sound all scared too. Where was that energy when you said he was going to die, lady? You had all this energy for saying he was going to die.
Hello, if you know who I am, do you know why this video has to be made? On December 31st, 2025, my life took a tragic turn.
Oh, God. Guys, leave a like on the video for one single tear. Every like is one single tear. This is a very different person, isn't it? All that energy for, don't worry about Elon Musk. He's going to die soon, right? Don't worry about Elon. He's going to die soon. Whoa. Where's all that energy now?
I was badly misinterpreted and misheard on a now viral clip. And
you were misinterpreted? Let me go back. What did you say exactly? Let me see if I misinterpreted this.
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
He about to die. I don't know if I misinterpreted that. I'm not sure I could say that. I'm not exactly sure what I mean.
In this clip, my words and what they are being translated to has been taken greatly out of context.
Oh, out of context. She said he's about to die. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure here, folks. What? I'm not sure. I love it. Like, I hope she gets deported.
I want to make myself
denaturalized, deported.
Clear. I never intended or even aimed to threaten the life of Elon Musk.
Really? But you said that he's about to die.
I'm not a person that carries around hate. The media and Elon have taken my words completely out of context.
Isn't this funny? What context is required?
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
Oh, where's all that? He about to die. What context was removed? I have your whole video, you dumb twat. I have your whole video.
And it's been deeply hurtful to watch how that's turned into me being dehumanized and painted as a villain.
You are a villain.
The clip going viral was taken from a longer live segment and edited in a way that removes the heart of what I was trying to say.
The heart of what you're trying to say? Do I have to keep doing this, folks?
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
He about to die.
During that stream, some of my supporters asked me about my thoughts on Elon Musk in relation to his health after viral photos of him in swim shorts surfaced.
Are you kidding me? She's about to say that she was just responding to Elon Musk's physical condition? You got to be kidding me.
My intention was to never mock, insult, or be cruel in any way.
Yes, it was.
What I was trying to express came from my personal experience. As a person gets older, health becomes more important, and it is something we should all be taking seriously and treat with care.
What? She's literally rewriting history. What do you mean? I was just talking about his long-term medical condition. Guys, I was just talking about his cholesterol levels. What are you talking about? I know I said, don't worry about him. Click, 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 African clicks. He about to die. I know that's what I said, but I was really talking about the silent killer, heart disease. After he retweeted it, they don't like it. They like to say this shit. They like to say all this stuff in the comfort of their, circles. Here we have, by the way, Somalia's ambassador to the United States. Now, you cannot make this up. Somalia's ambassador to the United States is a daycare administrator in Ohio. You cannot make this up. Somalia ambassador to the UN, Akubar African Sounds, was a healthcare administrator in Ohio. There's another healthcare company in the same suite as his, but with a different name, and multiple others at the same address, all with Somali names. These people come to this country on a known scam. They're not smart enough to figure out this scam. their Somali brothers and sisters teach them the scam. They teach them this when they get here. They say, you come to America, you just call everyone who says anything racist, anybody who says anything racist, and you'll be able to do whatever you want. And for the most part, if you go to a Democrat state, that's true. 100% true. Now the Trump administration is looking at revoking citizenship of any Somali Americans caught up in fraud scheme. They should. This is what I voted for. Stop floating this stuff out there and do it. This is what I voted for. This is what all my viewers voted for. After Elon Musk declares it is war after Somali TikToker says he may die. That's not what she said. She said he about to die. Click, 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 clickety clack. That's what she said. Everybody's trying to whitewash this nonsense from this broad. By the way, totally normal behavior going on here. Democrats in the media, there's no Somali fraud. Meanwhile, daycare owner, you can't come to my house. Let's call the police. Journalist, yes, I can knock on the door. Daycare owner, you need to leave. Know your rules.
So we don't know what you're looking for, though.
Okay, well, I'm just checking up on him.
You're a
Seeing different
stranger.
ones.
You cannot come to my house.
I can
Yes,
ring the doorbell and say
no,
hi.
you cannot.
Yes, you can.
You cannot. This is my property.
Oh, I know.
So what?
Call the police and say hi. I have a kids. I don't know. I'm not sure if you're a criminal. If you're a child molester, you need to leave my
I'll
dog
call him a
alone.
molester.
Okay, I'll leave.
The kids say
You ask me to leave, I'll leave.
No. You guys
You
are
don't
wrong.
want me to leave?
Do you know you have to go through background check in order to come to somebody's house?
That's not true. The absolute confidence that they lie right to your face is actually shocking. It's demonic. She is stating as fact something that is 100% wrong. She's stating as fact something that is 100% wrong.
No, you don't.
Do you understand?
You can knock on the
You
door.
cannot walk. You cannot walk in
Yes, you
a
can.
child care.
I can knock on the front door.
No, you need to leave
I
right
will
now.
leave. Thank you.
You're so worried about safety. How about you, bitch? How about you install a screen? Or a storm window?
You guys have a good
Leave
day.
my
We
property.
don't want our face to show it on social media, so I am reporting you too. So
Okay.
if you do post on social
If
media,
you do that, we have your information and we saw it already in the system.
There's no right to privacy
No,
in public.
that is
so
privacy.
You guys have a good day.
this is
You
our
guys have a
property.
good day.
They just make stuff up. Like this is so crazy. The level of fraud. Now this stuff has probably been going on for years. Look at this. Somalia's Minister of Foreign Affairs owns a home healthcare company in Ohio. There's two other healthcare companies in the exact same suite as his, and multiple others at the address with other Somali owners. What are the odds? This is a known scam, and you have this, Somali TikToker mocking Americans and is angry that Somali fraudsters are being exposed.
Oh, why is the Somali community under so much heat right now? Like, did I miss something? Hello?
Yeah, you're stealing my money. Bitch. You're stealing my money.
Hello?
I don't even want to listen to your gobbledygook. Speak English. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe or follow down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.